Hi, my name is Aaron, and this is my show, Reeducation. And and fucking over again, I hear the exact same argument. That human beings, their essential nature, their basic selves, are lazy and selfish. That's just who we are. That's how we are as people. I mean, not maybe everybody. I mean, whoever's making that argument definitely thinks that they're not lazy or selfish, but they think that everybody else is. Now, the very old and thoroughly debunked claim that immediately comes up whenever you describe anarcho-communism, communism, or socialism specifically, is that people will just inherently stop trying at all and won't go to work because people are inherently lazy, remember, and the entire economy will just crumble and fall to pieces, which is hilariously laughable if you actually understand how anarcho-communism even functions. When you enter into an anarcho-communist society, you sign a contract that is a mutually beneficial agreement between both parties. The community provides to you what you need, and you provide to the community what it needs. And in that contract, it outlines what you are going to do as far as labor is concerned. If you choose to become a plumber in that contract and you sign off on the plumber section and you decide to join the plumbing union and you get all of the benefits and rewards revolving around being a plumber, then you essentially have agreed to do plumbing. And if you stay home and don't do that plumbing, then you violated the contract, and likely you're not going to be allowed to be a plumber and get all of the benefits and resources and so forth involved with plumbing. Now, it's likely that we're not going to just kick you out of the community for not wanting to go to work at a specific job. More likely is that we would find you better employment, something that engages you more and makes you want to go to work. If they don't like that current job, then they can be reassigned to a different job. And if they don't like that job and they decide not to go to that job, then they can be reassigned again. When people are given the option to go to school and get the education in the field that they want to be in and actually get a job doing the thing that they like, they're more likely to go to work. And when people own the means of production, when they have a part ownership in the business that they work for, when they actually get to see higher profits or higher benefits when they work harder and innovate more and do better at their company, when they actually get to see those rewards, they again work harder. They want to be there and they want to be part of it. They want to be a participant. And if somebody decides that even though they have all of the education, all of the know-how, and all of the ability to get any job that they personally could ever want, and they would also get part ownership in that business and so forth, if they decided not to work, I mean, that would be absurd because they get to do the thing that they would definitely essentially want to do. I don't really see a reason why we should punish that person by sentencing them to die. I don't see why you should be starved to death or put out onto the street to die from the elements or not given health care and die from exposure or some kind of infection. That, to me, seems barbaric, and we are above that. But at the same time, the amount of people who actually would be in the workforce would be vastly, vastly higher than the amount of people that we have in there now. Because right now, we currently have a whole bunch of people, a whole section of people, a class, if you will, that get away with doing next to no labor at all. The laziest people on the face of the planet are the ones that have the most wealth right now. They're the business CEOs, the executives, the billionaires, the millionaires, the ones that don't have to want for anything and are provided everything. And if we're to eliminate all of their so-called jobs, like executive CEO or stockbroker, then you would actually have a bunch more laborers in the market. Whereas the hardest working people in the entire world are the ones like you and I, the ones that have to work every single day, day in, day out, and don't get from our labor what we put in. It is not a meritocracy. It is not the way that things should function. And oh yeah, we would completely eliminate all of the unnecessary jobs that are involved in every other industry as well. You know, like all of the jobs that people currently hold in the archaic and destructive sectors of energy and factory farming. All of those jobs could be eliminated and replaced by, you know, things that aren't killing the fucking planet. And all of a sudden, you have a larger workforce. People are not lazy. At least the vast majority of people are not lazy. Though there might be a few, they are few and far between. At least that's the way I look at it. My name is Aaron. This is my show, Reeducation. Thanks for watching.